The idea of the mountain project is to expose ourselves to the elements, stay in mountain huts and eat simple foods. In effect, this is a kind of mini documentary about going into a semi-wild environment and be confronted to our limits. My training partner from Belgium, colleague and good friend Brother Merlin and myself decide to take 2 weeks off to go out and explore the Italian Alps. We minimize packaging and pack our bags to then weigh ourselves.
It's like 100 minus 69, that's 31 kilos. 31! We have 31! Holy shit! That's pretty good.
I got quite excited here as both of us will carry 31 kilo bags each, which is a kind of a training in itself, but we feel ready. But first, some extremity training.
You ready for that?
In an ice bowl, we submerge our hands and feet for 5 minutes to encourage efficient blood circulation throughout the entire lymphatic system to prepare us for the cold. With some deep breathing exercise to oxygenize our body, cold water treatments to engage our nervous system, we feel ready to hit the road. Fast forward a little bit, finally we're in the mountains.
But yeah, you're making it, man. Yeah, it's just exactly the right shape. Yeah. Okay, we can see it. We'll try to pass the camera. Underestimating the path a little bit.
In the end, we spent 3 hours walking in the dark.
Well done, brother.
I'm happy I didn't die today. It was really amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, life. Thank you. And we continue to the head. Up here!
Finally, we arrive at base camp.
Made it!
Smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood squirt, stop, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds and hell, I'll be in good.
This is base camp, and from here we will spend a couple of days to discover the river. Using the sun's power to charge not only camera, but also human batteries, it's time to head out into the river. But first, some food.
Breakfast. Chickpea pancakes.
And hell, I'll be in good company.
Session 1. Testing and exploring waters.
Maybe over there is quite a lot of currents, or like down here, there's pretty deep there. Yeah, there's that looks like it's got quite a good current as well. But what we have to look is like where it's easy to get out. Yeah. We want to kind of come out and not get into hypothermia.
To prepare ourselves for entering the cold, we breathe sitting and standing.
Yeah!
With temperatures below 4 degrees Celsius, we definitely shocked our nervous systems.
It's really cold. Just breathing to not faint.
Session 2. Fish, sun and water.
What are you doing, Merlin?
I'm gonna see if I catch a fish.
What's up? Get up to get down, 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 get up, get up, get up, get down. Fresh cones, so active.
What did you catch, man? A lot of leaves. Oh, leaves!
Get up to get down.
Get on your lazy love, get into your work.
We stayed in the water for 10 minutes where spontaneous singing helped us to relax and focus the mind to stay under the pressure.
Till lazy love, get into your working mode.
Yeah, like 3 to 4 degrees there.
With a grind through your nose.
Grinding more desire, striking till my toes hurt. It ain't a secret to be so covert.
We're getting used to it. Yeah, I just feel like my extremities are on fire. And in the water as well, feeling the fire. To just allow that to sink through. And shout sometimes to allow those emotions to go out because it does get quite painful. But the feeling afterwards is really great. Really great.
After some welcoming fires, relaxing in nature, and more showers, it was time to move on to the next location.
I'm inventive, I squint it, I admit it, mine send it, I show mine talking, I live it, she knowing we how
Man, dang.
What did you just say?
Bugs on, boys!
Baby, I'm up all night, no Viagra in my cup. Spoil me indeed, cause I decide find a stuff. Using oil and grease, trying to find a designer stuff. They quiet like a mom, so my mind's so focused. I'm on my grindstone in different time zones. Notice, liquor my elixir, I'm where the chicks are. Balloons got to their hips, they trying to get up.
Get up, you lazy love, get into your working mode. Up to your knees in oil and grease with a grindstone through your nose.
Refreshed and energized by the cold, we make it before nightfall to the next mountain hut. Checking out our possibilities, feeling lighter than ever with the bags off, we find an ideal hut for the next sessions to come. Session 3. It's time to go out and explore the valley. Equipped with a tripod and towel, we jump over rocks in search of waterfalls. It's quite painful to be under a sub 1 degree Celsius waterfall, but realize the limits of our body are in fact the limits of our mind. And step by step, we train this mind-body connection.
My fingers are numb, I can't feel anything.
The cold is a direct teacher of mindful breathing, where breathing consciously is key to unlock the focus within.
Punch up in the middle where there's the sun.
I can check.
Yeah! Whoa! Oh, nice!
With numerous tests successfully accomplished, it's time to find some snow.
So after being more than 1 week in the valley, we are finally up on the mountain top.
Oh, it's there already.
About to go into the shelter, which is just in front of us. So happy days.
The next morning it snowed. Merlin's great idea is to pile up snow for the human egg experiment. The idea would be to stay completely buried for 10 minutes before hatching, and the one shoveling snow must also be in shorts. Like this, he's training too. Haha. Unfortunately, our action camera strapped to our heads inside the dome froze up and we lost footage. But it's the experience that counts. The feeling, incredible. Feels like our bodies learnt a lot from this experience, especially the feet. How do you feel?
Cold in my feet.
Yeah?
Yeah. Only in my feet. The rest is warm.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wow.
After this experiment, both of us suffered pain in the feet, and my back went bright red. Our bodies adjusted themselves within 20 minutes with the help of the fire and positive mindset. There's something spiritually uplifting being in the mountains, and both of us after the snow experiment feel so very thankful for life, and that our mind and body are getting more positively stronger. Here's a little reflection by the fire. Today was a really nice day. Being outside in the nature, breathing in the mountain freshness, having the comfort and the warmth and the companionship of the fire transformed energy into this magic. Going into the water, feeling the fire within the water, and climbing the rocks, bringing our senses to the present moment. It's really a blessing to be alive, and so grateful and thankful to have this life, to be able to explore and do these things. Things like on your bucket list, you know, like spending time on the mountain tops, you know, and being in the mountain huts, living simply and in nature, away from the distractions and from all the internet wavelengths. And yeah, it's nice to be out here. It really is. So the next morning I headed out to experience something that I've never experienced before. I knew that this needs to be done, and this experience was so raw. It was a blissful experience. It was an experience of complete immersion with the stillness of all the elements around. However, a word of caution here and advice, if I were to give you advice, if you ever do something similar, is please make sure that there is a warm hut to get back to, because the footage doesn't show my actual pain afterwards. It was so immensely painful that I was experiencing hallucinogenics and I was in the early stages of frostnip. So please be careful. We feel that we had accomplished something up in the mountains, and our food provisions were running low, so we decided to head up over the mountain pass and finish the mountain project. But how things turned out, we underestimated the trail, and once again came to our limits.
Okay, well, let's go here. What the fuck? It's just a bloody cow stable. Really? Shit. Bloody dark, I don't want to bivvy out in here. At 2,000 meters here in the snow. Getting to my limits here. Let's get here. Yes, it's open.
Luckily we found the mountain hut,
This is it.
which was literally round the corner from the cow stable.
Put the back down. This bit. Okay.
With the last food provisions remaining, we were forced to be creative.
So what do we have here, Merlin?
we have some improvised dessert. I call it bourgeois smuggling. C'est le quinoa avec le cacao et si on devait ajouter les honey. But it's a bit cold. Okay. So it takes some time, parfois.
We managed to survive and eat through 22 kilos of food. The descent was calling, and a good Italian pizza too. Embodying what we have learnt from direct experience, we encourage to take a cold shower once in a while, to breathe mountain air, to stare into a fire, sit by our waters. One thing we know is true, is that we feel alive.
Don't have socks. Smelly feet. Got to do the job. It's going to get a lot colder now.
Naragatte extinct.